What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy J Tuck. Cowboys fans, stand up, and you're now tuned into the Cowboys fans only channel. So if you're new, do me a huge favor, comment, like, subscribe, somewhere down there, somewhere down there, somewhere down there, and be sure to turn that notification bell to stay updated with all Dallas Cowboys content. So it was Tuesday night, and I was chilling. I was actually at a work event, and they were giving me a huge going away party. Salute to all my coworkers, because a lot of people don't understand I have a life outside of this YouTube Dallas Cowboys thing, right? So I'm actually moving on to a new position. So they're giving me a bunch of congratulations, and I'm up there trying to give a speech and thank everybody. And my phone is going bonkers. And I'm like, what? Why is everyone calling me? Why is everyone texting me? Why is my Facebook Messenger going off? Why is my Twitter going crazy? So I turned it off. I turned my phone off. Done. I'm focusing on other things. Right, and I get in the car, I turn back on my phone, and I'll be damned. I'll be damned. So the Dallas Cowboys have released Jaylon Smith, and I didn't see it coming. We're going to talk about a few things. And so I had so many messages, and I haven't gotten to your message on Twitter at JTuck151 yet, but I definitely will respond. But I want to just kind of drop a quick video and chime in real quick. So I didn't see it coming. But I want to say this, even though I did not see it coming, I understand it. And so just kind of walking through the scenario, right? You know, a lot of people think that if the Dallas Cowboys wanted to move on from Jaylon Smith, they could have saved a lot more money if they would have did in the offseason, which I agree. But I don't think that they really understood what was going to happen as far as getting Micah Parsons in-house and what things were really going to look like under Dan Quinn. And so they stashed it and waited. Now, I know there was some rumors about a few different offers. Maybe it's with trades with Miami and some other teams. Didn't work out, so we decided to keep Jaylon Smith. But the reason why I want to say I understand it is because I've been saying this, and a lot of people don't agree with me. The Dallas Cowboys do not want Micah Parsons to be a traditional defensive end. They brought him in to be a linebacker that can also rush off the line of scrimmage. Because you think about it, we got Randy Gregory, we got Chauncey Golston, who we drafted in the 3rd round. We got DeMarcus Lawrence coming back. We got Basham. We got Dorrance Armstrong coming back off an injury. We got Bradley Anae coming back off of COVID. The edge rushers, as far as the defense is concerned, is pretty much solidified. So I think that Dan Quinn wants Micah Parsons back at the linebacker position. Now, traditionally, even though we run a 4-3 and we run some different multiple schemes, we're going to have 2 linebackers. And so that linebacker is going to be Micah Parsons in either LVE or Keanu O'Neal or Jabril Cox. And so I think the conversation was this. Look, Jaylon, we respect you. We like you for everything you've done for our organization. But as of right now, we are going to be moving in a different direction. What do you want us to do? And I think that was the conversation. And Jaylon said, just release me. I think it was a mutual agreement. I don't think it was, one of these things like, are we moving on? You're out of here. We're just going to cut you high and dry. And Jaylon was unaware. And I think they had a conversation because Jaylon's reps were going to drastically decrease this season. He had the highest reps with almost 97% of the snap rate last year, and it was going to fall off a cliff, rightfully so, due to the play and production of Micah Parsons. And so it was bound to happen. So I think they had a conversation and they came to a mutual agreement. Now, this is no inside view. This is just what I'm kind of seeing from my perspective. Now, from the people who I've spoken with, some of the fans have called me. They're saying, Tuck, why? That's why I believe why it really happened, which I'm okay with, because I felt like Jaylon Smith did need a fresh start, not only with the Dallas organization, but amongst the fan base. I feel like he just had a target on his back. He needed a new start so we can go and just play and do what he does best. Now, where would those places be? The first person who reached out to me is my guy, Mike, and he's a Kansas City Chiefs fan. He's like, bro, what happened to Smith? Why did y'all cuss? And my mind, because I'm driving, like, Smith, what Smith? What, you talking about Aldon Smith? Yeah, I'm only not talking about Tyron Smith. He's talking about Jaylon Smith. So maybe Kansas City would be a play. Now, I think that Jaylon Smith is going to traditionally be better fit in a 3-4 scheme, but as bad as Kansas City's linebackers are, you might see him there. You might see him head to South Beach in Miami. You might see him here in 2 weeks playing for Bill Belichick in New England. So there's going to be options because granted what people want to say about Jaylon, he is a decent NFL linebacker. Don't let anyone take that away from him. So there, he won't be out of work. He'll find a job immediately. But a lot of people who are upset about this are saying the Cowboys finally have depth. Why get rid of it now? And that was my question. Like, why would they get rid of it now? Which makes me lead to believe that it was more of a mutual decision coming from Jaylon's camp and the Cowboys. Because if you're from the Cowboys standpoint, you don't save any money by getting rid of him. You have a veteran who was a captain just on Sunday. The team rallies around him. You see some of the old players rally around him as far as the tweets are concerned with DeMarcus Ware, also Dez Bryant. So there was really no immediate need to move on from Jaylon Smith this season because think about it. Keanu Neal's been out for 1 or 2 games because of COVID, because I don't think he got the needle, right? We all know at any moment LVE can go down. So why wouldn't you just keep Jaylon Smith as the depth stash? And I definitely agree with that. So that leads me to believe that Jaylon Smith had a conversation with whoever it may be, whether it was Stephen Jones, and they wanted to move on. So I know I haven't even got to check Twitter, y'all. I haven't checked anything. I just wanted to jump on real quick and chime in because a lot of people are asking me questions. I got so many texts and phone calls and messages, but it's kind of cool, man, because I appreciate that. A lot of people are saying, Tuck, I'm hearing this news, but I'm not going to believe it until you confirm it. But I will confirm that Jaylon Smith has been released from the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I want to say this. No matter how you feel about Jaylon, as far as a player, is he limited in some capacity? He has had a great career with the Dallas Cowboys. From his moment, we drafted him in 2016. From his story, we all remember that 2018 special season. Like, I've always liked the way Jaylon handled business. He conducted himself. I was fortunate to meet him a few weeks ago. Where's that week? A week ago, actually. Time flies. A week ago at the event. So he's A1. He's a solid guy. You know, NFL humanitarian, man of the year type caliber player. So he's a good, solid guy. He is going to bounce back on his feet. And I think he'll be, well, just getting a fresh start in a new NFL team, man. But I feel like from the Cowboys standpoint, things are getting crowded. And where was he going to play? We don't know, because I think that Micah Parsons is going to be our linebacker for the foreseeable future. And that only leaves really one spot. And they have so many different players, because also you can always move Jaron Kearse the way he's playing down. He can be a nickel linebacker as well. You can toss Donovan Wilson back out there. So I think that Dan Quinn's going to get creative. And it's unfortunately, Jaylon's going to be the odd man out right now. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a business. We all have favorite players that we like and gravitate to. But it's part of the game. It's part of the business. I didn't see it coming, but I understand why it actually happened. So I just want to chime in real quick. Like I said, everyone's hitting me up, still calling me, as y'all see, man. But best of luck to Jaylon, man. Wish him the best of his career. Unless he goes to Philly or any divisional team, like stay away from the NFC East. Maybe come to Kansas City, get some barbecue or something like that. But I think Jaylon will bounce back because, like I said, he's not Ray Lewis, but he wasn't trash, man. So it's your boy J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe, man. Like I said, I was going to take Tuesday off, but it's never a dull day amongst Cowboys Nation. So as soon as I got the news, I had to hop on and holler at y'all, man. So I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and go Cowboys. Let's get it. Peace.